Hi, you guys. Today is the day that you are going to get a chance to add some points to that Chapter 1 test to boost your grade a little bit. Okay, so this will be worth 5 points. I'm going to go over how to write interval notation. And after I go over that, then Ms. Lovelace is going to give you a handout, and it'll have instructions on there. So everybody needs to work on their own. No one help each other. And when you are done, turn that into Ms. Lovelace, and you can work on a worksheet. She'll have a worksheet for you. Okay, so I'm just going to make these up, okay? So this is for an OR inequality. I'm going to draw it on the number line. And I'm just going to make up some numbers. I think I'll make -1 and 3. Okay, so the 3 I'm going to color in. The -1 I'm going to leave that open just to mix it up. So this is an OR. That means they're going to be going in different directions. Okay, and the left side. So when you write your interval notation, you always start on the left side. Okay, so really you're kind of like you're doing one part, and then you're doing the other part, and you're putting a U in the middle, basically. But you always start with the left side, and the left side is going to -infinity. So when I start with -infinity, I'm going to have a parenthesis, and I'm putting -infinity first. When it's going to the left, you always start with -infinity. Okay, and then comma, the number that it stops on, and then I'm going to put another parenthesis because that has an open circle. Now on the right side, I start with the 3 because when you're reading a graph, you go from left to right. So you do it in the order that you see it, okay? -infinity, -1, and now it goes to 3, and it's going on to +infinity. So for this 3, I am going to use a bracket because that number is included. The circle is closed in. So I'm going to start at 3, comma, +infinity, parenthesis. So your infinities always have parentheses around it. And then the numbers are going to change according to if it's open or a closed circle. Okay, so I have my left side and my right side, and to show that they are together, I'm going to put a U in the middle. And that's interval notation for an OR inequality. Okay, so now let's do one for an AND. Then you guys are going to have your opportunity to get a few extra points. It's only worth 5 points, but I mean, that's better than nothing. It might be enough that, kicks you up a little bit. So I'm going to put the same numbers on there this time. Let's see, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so an AND is in between. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to go to 2. So there's my AND. It's what they have in common. It's the overlapping region is your solution when it's an AND. So I am just going to write down these two numbers because it starts here, stops here. You start from left to right again. You always go left to right on your graphs. Okay, so the 0 is colored in circle, so I'm going to use a bracket. Starts at 0, comma, stops at 2, and since it's an open circle, I'm going to have a parenthesis. And that is a quick overview of how to write an interval notation. If you want to watch again, ask Ms. Lovelace if she would play it again for you. But now you're ready to do your extra bonus work.